Hi everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me, kind of chit-chatting through a tutorial of first impressions. I've gotten a lot of PR in the mail recently, and they have been products that I've been dying to try on camera for you all. Kind of compiled some things that I wanted to try out in this video. So I decided to come up with this look. It's nothing revolutionary. I've done so many of these like warm-toned glittery shadow looks in the past, so I do apologize if it's not something you guys are interested in watching me do, but I'm using a lot of new products and I just feel the most comfortable doing something I know that I will look good in and like will wear well on me, especially when trying something new. So that's what I decided to do today. I wanted to try out this like Profusion palette. I also have some skincare from Awake Cosmetics, which is really exciting, and a lot of other good stuff. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look and what I think about all these new products, then just keep on watching. So I'm starting off with my brows done just because I hate doing them on camera. Nothing has changed in my brow routine, but I do want to pull my hair back because I don't like having my hair in front of my face when I'm doing my makeup. I actually got these in the mail and I've been using them for so long, so I was so excited to get a replenishment of my favorite hair ties. These are the Invisibobble Traceless Hair Rings. I talked about these on my Instagram stories and I love them. So I'm just going to use these slim ones today. They have power, they also have the original version, and then they have slim, and these are so cute. I just love these because my hair is super thin and it's really hard for me to find a good hair tie that's one, gonna hold my hair in place because it kind of gets all wobbly throughout the day, but also not give my hair kinks. These give me the best messy bun in my entire life, so I'm obsessed with these. I'm gonna start now with prepping my skin for my makeup. This is from the brand Awake Beauty or Awake Skin. So I have a couple things from them, and this is a sister brand to Tarte. So this is their new skincare line, which is kind of cool. So I have the Pore Down Tightening Concentrate, which is gonna really minimize the appearance of your pores. I also have this Balance Shot Antioxidant Concentrate, which is kind of like an emulsifier as well as a toner and like an astringent in one. So these are going to be great for like my nighttime routine, but today I thought I would try out their Ray of Bright Radiance Moisturizer. It's supposed to be like a glowy moisturizer, so I'm just going to use about, I don't know, a pea-sized amount and apply it all over my face. So that's nice. It doesn't feel like sticky or anything. My skin has like a nice natural glow to it, as you guys can tell. So now that my skin is moisturized, I want to let this sink into my skin. I'm going to move on to my eyes because I want to do more of a dramatic eye today. So for priming my eyes, I'm just going to use my new concealer, which I will use also on my face. This is the Born This Way by Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This stuff is like crazy pigmented, and then I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just kind of stipple it. Look at how easy that blended out. Now for eyeshadow today, I'm using something completely different for me. I got this in the mail also, and this is called Profusion. Never heard of this brand before, but supposedly they're sold at Target. This is only $9.99, which is crazy. I'm hoping that this is really good, so we shall see. I'm gonna first start off with the color, I'm gonna go in with Adventurous. It is right down here. It's like a nice mid-tone brown color for my crease. I'm taking this on a Morphe M441 brush. I'm just gonna work it back and forth. I'm also bringing it from the outer corner all the way to the inner corner. Next color I'm going to take is Dapper, which is just right next to the other shade we just used. And I'm going to take that on a Sigma E40. This is a tapered blending brush. And I'm going to take that on the outer corner of my crease. Whoa, that one was pigmented. And I'm just going to, again, kind of work it in there, but not bring it as high as that first crease color. Now I'm going to take that same brush and I'm going to go into the color Madly. It's just more of like a burgundy toned shade. I just want to deepen the outer corner. I'm not going to bring this one as far in, but I'm going to kind of stamp it on the outer corner, and then I want to say bring it in about a third. Now I'm gonna move on to a smaller brush. This is the Morphe E17, and I'm going to take the color Groovy. Kind of like the deepest brown in this palette. This is just gonna go right on the outer corner, kind of like along my lash line. I'm gonna blend it in. This one's kind of going on patchy. You guys see that? Go back with my Sigma brush and just blend this out. Definitely have like a lot of fallout going on. Foundation and concealer will help with this too, but oh, that's much better. On my Delium Tools, this is a 733 brush. I love this for packing color on my lid. I'm going to take the color Conquest, which is like a really pretty glittery champagne color. Let me try this without getting my brush damp and see. I mean, It's not horrible. I'm gonna take my Fix Plus, see if this helps with this. I'm still gonna go in with this other product just because I really want to use it. This is new from Pot Beauty. This is their Flush Shadow. It's their liquid eyeshadow, and this is in the color Naked Glitz. I feature these on my Insta stories, and the pigmentation and the glitteriness and shimmeriness of these without flash is unreal. Whoa, that's like crazy. These are kind of like a knockoff of the Stila ones. So pretty, oh my god. I love liquid eyeshadows like this. It makes working with glitter just like so hassle-free and like not messy. But I do want to add a winged liner. So I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to apply the Schwing liquid eyeliner from the Balm. I also am going to pop on these lashes from Cake Face Beauty. These are the Lion-Hearted lashes that were in collaboration with Kim Tai. They look like this. They are absolutely gorgeous. So lashes are on, liner is on. These lashes are giving me life. They're huge and I'm obsessed with them. I'm now gonna do a little priming cocktail for like my actual primer before I put my foundation on. I'm gonna take the Amazing Cosmetics Illuminate Primer. This is beautiful. I like to use the color Glow. And then mixing in with that, I'm gonna use the new Drunk Elephant Be Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Serum. The Drunk Elephant's just gonna give your skin a nice like bronzing veil. Like you can wear this on its own without makeup and you're gonna look just very like awake and just gorgeous if you hadn't have like a tan. For foundation today, I'm also gonna be doing a foundation cocktail. I've really been into mixing like my complexion products, so I'm gonna start with the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. I also have the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation and the Cover FX Power Play. This gives me some like really nice coverage. This one gives me gorgeous luminosity and this one gives me the longevity that I want. So that's why I like mixing them together to make like a perfect foundation cocktail. Now to apply this, you guys haven't seen me use this guy in a very long time. I've just really been getting back into my beauty blender, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna kind of like re-zhuzh it with my Fix Plus just so it's nice and damp. You guys see the nice coverage that gives? Oh, I love it. And it's a really perfect color for me right now too. I'm gonna go back in with my concealer. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This thing is huge. When I first got these in the mail, I thought this was like a foundation because the actual packaging is ginormous. Like compared to the Tarte Shape Tape, as you guys can see, this one is huge. And I thought this was big when I first got it. A little bit of this goes a long way. Like, I'm just gonna do that for each side. This is so comparable, in my opinion, to Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like if you have had issues with this creasing on you or it's too heavy and cakey under your eyes, because this is quite a full coverage concealer, like there's no doubt about it, then you would really like this one because this gives you the same coverage in terms of just like erasing all of those dark circles, but I feel like it's not as like dry and crepey under my eyes. Now that that's all done, I'm gonna set my under eyes because I always have to. I'm just gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. So I just like to press it in. I should definitely do like an updated everyday routine with you guys and things that I'm loving because I've changed kind of like what I do on a daily basis so drastically, as well as like all the different products that I'm using. So let me know if you guys want to see that. I would love to film it for you guys just because it's been so different. I'm going to use my Smashbox. This is the Cali Contour palette. I'm going to kind of like chisel out under my cheekbones. Because this is such a cool toned contour, I don't like going crazy with this because it can make you look a little like muddy. I've been loving this brush. This is the Kat Von D 40 brush. I want to say this is for concealer, but I've been using it for my nose contour and I've been really liking it. And I'm just gonna run this right down the bridge of my nose. I feel like it just really hugs my nose so I can just get a really nice precise contour with it. Moving on to bronzer. I've been falling back in love with my Too Faced bronzer. I don't know what it is about it. I'm going to just sculpt a little bit more. I just want to bring a little bit more warmth to my cheekbones too. So I'm going to take two blushes from MAC. The first one is called Pinch Me. This is a sheer tone blush. And the other one is called Fairly Precious. This is the Extra Dimension blush. I just like to lightly tap into the Pinch Me color because it is quite pigmented. And then I like to bring this on the apples of my cheeks and kind of like blend backwards. Now for the fun part, I'm going to take the Fairly Precious. This is the Extra Dimension blush. This one is like more of a blush topper, this color specifically. This is really glowy. So if you don't like a glowy blush, I would definitely skip this step. But if you just like lightly, I don't know if you guys can see that. it's just so beautiful. I'm gonna go back to my eyes and I'll finish off with highlighting and doing my lips. So I'm gonna take the color Dapper and I'm gonna place this on the outer corner of my eye. So I'm gonna start in the outer corner and then kind of like blend forward. I'm gonna go in with Groovy, which was that dark brown color we used on a Morphe E32. This is just like a really small shading brush, and like concentrate that color in like the outer third of my eye. And then to finish off my lower lash line, I'm gonna take the Rimmel Exaggerate Eye Definer pencil. This is just in Blackest Black, and I'm going to kind of like line the bottom rim. Before I do my highlight, I'm gonna spray my face with my Fix Plus. This is the Gold Light one. Just get my face a nice spritz. This makes your skin also look really nice and dewy. For highlight today, I want to use one of my new favorites. These are from Persona. These highlighters are some of the most beautiful highlighters I've ever tried, and you can get them at Ulta. This is in the color Zuma. This is the middle shade. There's 3 shades. This is the middle one. There's also a darker bronzier one for deeper skin. I can't even tell you how blinding this is. Just wait till you see it on my skin. So I'm going to take my Anastasia 823 brush. It's like wet looking on the skin. So beautiful. I've gotten stopped on the street for this. It's so pretty. Now moving on to lips, the final step. I'm going to take my favorite lip combo at the moment. I'm going to use my MAC lip pencil in the color Subculture. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then on top of that, I'm going to take the Too Faced like peach matte lipstick. This is in the color Sunday Funday. And then lastly, I'm going to take the Urban Decay. This is the Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss in the color Midnight Cowgirl. I'm obsessed with this. I almost didn't get it because I have so many glosses, but there's something special about this formula and like the way it feels on the lips. I don't know, it's beautiful. And the color is stunning. Okay, so I'm back. I did my hair. I got all ready. Again, like I was mentioning, everything that I talked about and that I'm wearing on my skin will be down below for you guys to go check out if you want to. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching if you guys made it this far. Let me know if you guys like these kinds of videos and if there's any other videos that you guys want me to do. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, a lot of you guys have been saying that you haven't seen my videos, so make sure you hit that little bell down below next to the subscribe button so you do not miss out on any of my uploads. Thank you again so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!